New York is known for the Statue of Liberty and Paris for the Eiffel Tower. There are many iconic landmarks or things scattered around the world that make their respective places famous. But some places get a name for reasons as bizarre as having an animal leader. Welcome to Traveltastic, and today, we'll be taking a look at 10 places famous for bizarre reasons. Are you a fan of our videos? Please like and subscribe to this channel, and in the comments section, comment where you plan to travel to next, and we might just make a video about it next. Starting from number 10, let's discover the outlandish causes for which certain places get a special place in the bucket list of some travelers. Coming in at number 10 is the place where you might yell, "Who let the cats out?" The island nation of New Zealand has been long famous for its numerous sheep that far outnumber its citizens. But there is another island that shares a similar dubious distinction. The island of Tashirojima in Japan has 800 cats for its 100 human inhabitants. This makes it the scariest place in the world. No, not for everyone, but for people suffering from ailurophobia, the fear of cats. But the fishermen of the island pamper the felines by feeding them fish and thinking that they are lucky. In fact, they even worship the cat. There is a shrine of cats named Nikko-jinja erected in the center of the island. Wait, what? Coming in at number 9 is Glass Beach, California, USA. Heaps of trash do make a place infamous. But do they make it a tourist attraction? Well, there is indeed one such place, the glittering sea glass beach in California. It is a place to dump the city's trash, including electrical appliances, bottles, and cans, till it was banned in the 1960s. And then it turned into gold? No. Decades of pummeling by sea waves have broken and converted the trash into shiny, colorful pebbles. Tourists throng to witness the spectacle, but they aren't allowed to dump glasses anymore. And coming at number 8 is my dog. We are not done with cats and dogs yet. Canines are no underachievers when it comes to making a place famous, since they lead from the front. Yes, they lead. Since 1998, the town of Rabbit Hash in Coon County, Kentucky, has held a mayoral election where the candidates were all canines. The first elected mayor, Goofy Bornerman Calhoun, a dog of indeterminate breed, held office from 1998 until his death in 2001 at the ripe old age of 16. The second mayor, a black Labrador by the name of Junior Cochran, was surrounded by controversies during his tenure, and he was barred for entering the town's eponymous general store. Sorry, Mr. Dog, there is a bone of contention. Coming in at number 7 is the world's most dangerous golf course. When you play golf in a conflict zone, it's exciting. And when that zone is the military area between two warring nations, it must be thrilling. Camp Boniface, the one-hole golf course, is on the edge of the United Nations command post, 500 meters from the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea. Surrounding the course, you will find landmines, barbed wire, and an empty machine gun nest. No wonder it is deemed as the most dangerous golf course in the world. Stray shots have been known to have exploded a landmine. But this is almost a pilgrimage for thrill seekers. About 1,000 tourists a day visit the unique course for the ultimate adrenaline-filled round. And coming at number 6 is Plain of Giant Jars, Laos. Over 2,500 years back, in the Iron Age, people used to conduct funerals in huge jars of stones. The glimpses of that mysterious era can be seen in the plain jars of Yangyong Province, Laos. The 2,100 tubular-shaped megalithic stone jars are a testimony to that period of human evolution, which is shrouded in a lot of mysteries. The jars have withstood the vagaries of nature and savagery of humans alike. During the Vietnam War in the 60s, the site was massively bombed by the USA, and it took decades to clear the area and make it safe for visitors. The site is now listed as one of the World Heritage Sites by UNESCO. The locals refused to buy the funeral theory, though. Legend has it that the jars were used to brew rice wine for giants. Coming right in at number 5 is the Phantom Village of the UK. It exists, but it is never seen. We are talking about a town of Argleton in East Lancashire, UK, which has an official postcode real estate listings, weather forecasts, and job vacancies online, but it doesn't exist on the ground. It appears on Google Earth and Google Maps, but it's actually a vacant field adjacent to the A59 highway. Online services utilizing Google data mistakenly attributed many businesses and services within the same postcode area as being located in the Phantom Village. This is how the fictional town came into being. The online world has preserved it and cherishes it as the testimony of a massive Google error. According to Google, Argleton is currently closed. And coming at number 4 is an asinine name. What if your name becomes slang 5 decades from now? Language connotations keep changing, like in the case of the word butt. It was the term used for a well-liked waterhole in medieval England, and hence a road with a butt was named as Butthole Road. The place is Doncaster, UK, and you have rightly guessed, it became a butt of jokes in modern times. The distressed residents had to eventually rename the place as Archer's Lane. They had long been an obvious target of pranksters. What more? Service providers, taxis, and delivery companies often used to think that the address was a joke. Coming at number 3 is Growing Mountain. Mount Kosciuszko, Australia's tallest mountain, is an active volcano. So what? Well, it actually keeps growing upwards. That's spooky. The constant interaction between molten lava and glacial ice is causing both the peak and the surrounding island to continually grow in size. It is estimated that Mawson Peak could currently stand at approximately 2,800 meters, a whole 55 meters more than its last measured height. Now that's a healthy growth. This brings us to number 2, which is the Snowless Ski Field. That sounds like boating without water, but this place is real. Located in Hirschau, Germany, Mount Caolino is in fact a 110-meter-high man-made sand dune. It came into being by dumping quartz sand that came out of mining. The slag pile of sand had grown so high by the mid-1950s that one local grabbed the skis and used the mountain for ski practice. It gradually became a ski club with the world's only snowless ski field. And moving on to number 1, we have the Undiscovered Island. When the dead rise up in zombie movies, we call them undead. And when a place that was discovered becomes impossible to find, we call it undiscovered. Captain James Cook first charted the tiny island of Sandy Island, northeast of Australia, in 1774, but we challenge you to reach the place now. Despite appearing on a number of maps, seafarers failed to locate the 24-kilometer-long island, and when researchers tried locating the island using GPS, they actually sailed through it. Yes, it was gone. It was probably a false discovery when a temporary volcanic emergence was mistaken as an island. We wrap it up here, folks. So what do you think about our list? Where would you like to go next time? Cat Island or Dogtown? Let us know down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Traveltastic to never miss quality content just like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.